This is my second video for the day. I am in no way whatsoever giving anyone financial advice, but MTP this morning came on a news wire, and it had news right here. You can see that it's corona related. Now we know by now that in these days anything corona related is gonna move just up that period. So again, this is a small account challenge, and this account here, I only want $100 a day. That's my goal. Now, I could sell at that 105 mark it was at a little while ago, but look at the RSI, it's converting to bullish. Look at the MACD, it's turning over to green, which also indicates a bullish move. So I'm going to hold it for a minute. Plus, it's 9 o'clock, which means Robinhood just opened up. So people coming in this morning seeing these leading gappers on the day, and they deciding where and what they're going to buy. So if you know by now, you will know that MTP, MTP, NBEV, LXRX, and DTSS to go along with IMRN are the leading gappers on the day. So, but MTP only have a 7.8 million share float, and you know by now I love trading stocks less than 10 million share float, but it's trading 3.5 million shares per minute. So that's more than half shares its float is trading per minute, which is perfect. Well, a little less than half. Look here, I'm still doing good. 138. I called it earlier. It's converting to bullish. It's getting that green upside. We're gonna hold off a minute and see what happens. What I'm gonna do is though, because it's pre-market, I can't sell yet, so I'm gonna watch it. The gap to fill right here is actually 370, 370, 371. The high day is 402. So hopefully this thing can get up there to the high of the day pre-market before the market opens. Now, I put in the group already that I'm in this MTP stock, and hopefully someone's seen it and seen what I've seen as well, and got some action. Now again, I just won $100 a day in my small account. Well, in my case, I won 200. So technically, I had a $30 win earlier. So technically, I'm closing in on $200 right now, but not quite. I'm gonna go here right now and get my order ready for to sell limit EXT in hopes that I can get up to 402, the pre-market high. Right now it's very strong. I'm not going to sell quite yet because it's just not picking up steam. Again, as you know, Robinhood opens at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and these people come in here and they start trading these stocks, and they pretty much, some of them don't even watch and see or know why they're trading it. They just know it went up, and that sometimes can burn you if you're doing that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to break the pre-market high again. We're looking here. We see this MACD is green, light green. We want that. We see this RSI is trying to be bullish. We want that as well. We see also here, let me go backwards. My buy-in point is back here, this red candle right here. I saw it consolidating the whole time in a 5-minute chart, and I seen it wasn't doing much of anything, but also seen that it was going to eventually make a move to the positive side because it was reversing down here on this MACD as well as the RSI. So I waited to the second 5-minute candle that was still flush with the first one, and I bought in right there, assuming it's going to make a move on the very next candle, which it did, luckily for me, and it continues to go up. So I'm putting a sell order in here very shortly if it starts to fade. We're going to hold on for right now. profit taking is occurring right now. It makes perfect sense. Again, it has news on it. It's COVID related. So we're gonna hold off for a minute. I'm gonna watch for a little while, see what happens. But remember though, as a small float, 7.8 million share float, and also trading 4.2 million shares and climbing, which is perfect. I don't see at this point no reason why it don't crack this high today by market opening. Now, I can be wrong. I don't know everything, but I'm not being greedy here. We're gonna see what happens. If it just pop this where we at? If it pops this 327 mark, we got room to run. Let's see what happens. I'm putting the group right now that if it pops 327, we got room to run. All right. I am way above my mark. As you see, it popped 327 and it made a 5-6 cent move. Perfect. Looking good right here. Perfect. Remember, 10-cent marks are resistance, but $half or $4 marks are the biggest resistance points most stocks have. So I'm gonna hold a little longer. I don't want too much. I'm not being too greedy. But we got 24 minutes for market opening, and right now, everyone trading the same stock with a 5 million, it's 4.5 million shares being traded right now, and it's up almost 100%. So I'm gonna hold it for a little while longer and see what happens. Now, 340 is 100%. We at 328 right now. She's looking good. Profits being taken right now. Understandable. I'm gonna watch for a minute. We need some big buyers popping in. You see here, a lot of sellers coming in here on the chart here. C151. That's 15,000 shares being traded. They selling. They getting out, but I'm staying in for a ride. Now, if some reason we get a 5-minute candle that breaks the previous high green candle, that's my exit point. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's crack this 40. Resistance. Let's crack this 40. Go 40. Crack it. Let's go. Bust through that 40. Crack that 40. Make that move through that 40. Profit taken. See here? 57,000 shares being sold. Profit taking happening right now. Makes sense. Let's crack 350. We got room to run to $4. Come on now, crack this 350 mark. Where the buyers at? Here come the buyers. Remember, if you're buying pre-market, you gotta have limit order definitely, and gotta be EXT on it in order to buy or sell pre-market. Still looking good right now. We looking good. Looking good. Here comes some buyers. Let's run this $4. Let's go. Make that move. Break this 40. Break this 40. Break this 40. Break this 40. Still waiting. We see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute green candles in a row. Go through the 340 mark. Sellers piling in, taking their profit. Here come the buyers. Here come the buyers. If it cracks 40, we got some more room to run. There we go, 40, crack through 40. Here come the buyers. See the volume picking up right here? There we go, through 40. Come on, 50. Hit that 50. I'm gonna hop out of it. See my sell order in? Remember, I can always push my auto send over here, and I can move up and down on my sell price. So my sell order in right now at 339. Current price is 336. A couple sellers in, we get out. Couple buyers, I'm sorry. Here comes some buyers. It's gonna blow through my sell point. Let's see. If you buyers get to my sell point, I can get out of it and go to my large account, make some more trades. Remember, this is my small account. All I care about in this small account is $200 a day. Now, I want more, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. But the sellers disappearing and more buyers coming in. You know what I'm gonna do right here? If it occurs right here in this RSI, I'm going to take away my sell order. Let me hold over it, see what happens. Come on now, do what you're supposed to do. Get me out of it. All right, it's moving down. I like it. I'm out. Watch this. It's gonna fill my order right there. Be 220 profit when it's all said and done. So you be careful with these stocks. Sometimes they pull back like that, and you be stuck holding the bag. I'm good right here because more buyers coming in than sellers. Look over here. We got a 100,000 shares buyer right there. I'm watching carefully. I may cancel the sell order. I'm watching. Now, if you move it over here down below the buyers here, it is still sell your price that's first available. Just won 200 bucks. Almost had it. Almost had my sell order complete. I'm gonna just hold it. It's still strong. We got a fake seller here. See this guy here? He moving back and forth. He a fake seller. Watch him move it. All right, they don't want to play with me. They don't want to play fair. They don't want to play fair. I'm just holding off on it. I'm watching the chart up here at the same time I'm trading now. If this red candle breaks this previous green high, we got problems. But right now we good. Here comes some buyers. Remember, before market open, you're gonna have some buyers piling in. Profit taking happening right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't like it. Let me get out of it. See, I move it down, way down here, right? Even though I moved it way down here, it's still gonna sell my order at the best price available. Now I might put down here 325, 327, whatever it was, but it's still gonna sell it maybe up here, wherever the nearest order at. See here, 326. Even though I put it way down here somewhere. What happens is you override or jump over everybody else who's trying to sell their orders at a higher amount. Even though I put down way down here, 312, 317, it still sold it at the price that's available for it. Hope it makes sense to you guys. Now also, if I was buying it, say I wanted to buy limit price at 356, and the current price now is 324, right? So if I put in the buy order, limit buy order right here at 349, for example, it's still going to buy it at the best price available down here at 322 or 323. Now if I sell it, same scenario. If it's way up here already and I sell way down here, it's still going to sell way up here if I put the limit order sell in. Make sense? I hope so. So limit can be confusing sometimes, but at the same time, it's good and bad. Look here. I said when the previous green candle right here is broken by this red, it's going to dump. Look what happened. It crossed that red point. It got out at 321, but I got out at 326, 5-minute candle. From what I see, at least, I'm not giving anybody financial advice. It's your money. Trade it how you want to trade it. But what I know is a long time ago is the first 5-minute candle that creates a new high is going to be a great buy-in point. I bought in right here, you see, at 289.25 and rode the wave up. We had 1, 2, 3, 3 solid green candles. Now the fourth candle was red, so I held it for a little bit. And I knew to myself was, next candle turned red, I need to get out. But all I gotta do is find a point to get out from. So I usually would sell it right here to lower this candle at 321. See over here? But in this case, I said, no. It's way too weak. I'm gonna get out faster than sooner. So I put a sell order in actually at 320 or 340, wherever it was, and I was just holding it. And I'm watching it dump. So I'm holding for a little bit, still consolidating. It's still, level with the first candle. Then I saw the second candle came in red. I knew then immediately, get out of it immediately, or otherwise, profit's gonna be gone. Now if it's down 15 cents, as you see here, for where I sold my stock at just a couple minutes ago. Be careful with this. That pullback is real. Now I may buy again at market opening or before market opening. The first resistance point is actually right here. Sorry, support point is 305. And looks right here now is it's gonna blow through it, because its RSI is very powerful, bearish on the downside. So it may blow through right here, this 305 mark. Now, on a day, in the small account that you see here, according to this, 928 on a day, but we know by now that ain't what I made on the day. I actually made $30 profit on this one and $198.95 on that one. So technically I made $228.95 on a day. Remember, my goal was only $100 a day in the small account, but I also like to get $200 a share and $200 a day in a small account. So overall profit, $200 a day, 22 days in a month. That's $4,400 in the month. In profit if you can get $200 a day. Now we know as well some days can be bigger than others. But here's my trades here. You see here, documented trades on the day. So with that being said, one trade away. Look at that. It busted to 321. Sorry, 305, and it's still dumping. Yeah. Stay green. Don't be greedy. And one trade away.